Jen is in Phoenix. Hi, Jen. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, thank you so much for taking my call. I was in a position last year to purchase a home, but unfortunately, the line of work that I was in, I have a child who, is on the spectrum, and the job that I was working, it was a child protective capacity, and they wanted evenings, holidays, and weekends. So I had to leave that job, and in the 3 months that it took me to get another job, it made better sense to sell my home than to rent it because I didn't have the cash flow. And I was wondering, I got the money out of my home. I'm really sad that I had to sell it anyways. But I'm wondering, I'm just getting apprehensive about if I'll ever be able to enter the market again and exactly what I should do with the money that I have saved, because I have it all sitting there waiting to get back in the market when things are a little bit more stable.
What's unstable?
Well, it's stable in the sense that I have a job now that I can be a mother and be, work full time.
So is your life stable now?
Oh, it is. It just took me, I knew that I'm employable. I'm very employable, but it just took a couple months because of the way that
You said you were going to wait until things were more stable, but it sounds like they are stable.
Well, yes, they are. They are. I'm sorry.
So
I'm nervous.
What is keeping you from going and buying a house then?
I just came out. I just sold my home, and I just wanted to, I don't know, with interest rates up and everything, I don't know if I can actually afford, I just don't know what I can afford. I don't know what would be smart. I know waiting probably isn't, but I just want to make sure that I can afford a home.
So you're making a whole lot of assumptions about everything being horrible, and you don't even know the details.
No, I need to sit down, and I do apologize.
No, I'm not calling you out. I just hear a lot of anxiety in your voice.
I even wonder. My home represented more than 40% of my take home, and I thought about renting the one that I had.
No, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You were trying. Listen, here's what you chose. Here's what I heard. You chose taking care of your kid.
Yeah.
Which makes you like the best mom in the world.
But the poorest mom in the world.
Owning a home does not make you the best mom in the world.
Sure.
You can get another house. There's a freaking house on every corner. You just got one kid, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You made the right choice.
Thank you.
You were in the situation you were in with the information you had. You made the best decision you could make at the time, right?
No, I did. Thank you. And
so quit beating yourself up. You're an awesome mom.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Now let's breathe in, and let's put all of that in the rearview mirror. Now let's look out the windshield.
Okay.
Okay. You now have a stable situation where you can take care of the kid. How much money you got in the bank from the sale of the house?
About $70,000.
Okay. Nothing's on fire. You don't have to rush out and do anything. But let's just begin the process of learning about what it is you can afford at 25% of your take-home pay with $70,000 down on a 15-year fixed-rate mortgage. And begin to look at those types of houses and go, I don't really want to buy one of those. I think I'll save a little while before and add some to the 70 before I do that. That's okay. But we're not going to sit around and watch the news. And by the way, interest rates went down this week.
Oh, okay. I'm traumatizing myself by trying to figure out.
You're catastrophizing. So and that's okay. I mean, you've been through a lot. You had a lot of stress. And what I want you to do is gain some peace from where you're sitting today and from the fact that you did make good decisions. And now let's just ease back towards the right direction of home ownership again. And but we don't have to thrash around and say, oh, we can't do it because of interest rates, or oh, we better do it because we'll never get in if we don't rush over there and get something right now. And just calm.
Sure.
And let's just steady.
Yeah, facts are your friends. I love that. Getting your plan together, figuring out what you can actually afford, laying everything out on paper, on purpose, so that you can see it clearly and not just feel that anxiety and just live there. But I'm with Dave. You're a great mom. You made the right decision for your family. One question I have is, are you still in the same job, or do you still have a pretty unstable schedule with evenings and weekends and nights?
No, I'm looking for, I'm in the same capacity, but I'm in a job that doesn't require me. I can actually work from home in this job. The other job I had to be out in many
How much do
different
you make?
counties in the About 50.
Okay.
Not
How old
much.
are you?
I'm in my late 40s.
Okay. How old's your baby?
She's 12 this year.
Okay. Good.
Well, and I think that's even a breathing point. You're probably feeling some of the fear from just the last time you owned a home and you were in that situation where things felt out of control and, you're working the weekends. It's difficult balancing a family and even breathing and letting that go and just kind of refocusing as you think about buying another house, and just letting go of some of that stress and difficulty from the last time. This is a new situation. You're in a totally different position. Your baby's taken care of. You're in a good spot to move forward.
Yeah. Just because the last guy you dated is a jerk doesn't mean the next one has to be.
I haven't dated in years.
No, I'm
all
talking about the
making
last house didn't work because you bought too much
that.
house and it was an unstable job situation. So the new house doesn't have to be a jerk. It can be it'd be okay, right?
Is it definitely? And I guess what I'm wondering is I don't mind saving. I mean, my job, I can't, whether I like it or not, they're putting 12% away from me of my salary, and I think they're matching it, so I can't even touch that. So I'm whether I want to save for retirement right now, I'm saving anyway.
Okay. All right. Well,
But,
you're moving in the right direction. You got everything going. So what I would tell you to do is, if you're debt free, let's hold that 70,000, begin to add to it. Get in touch with one of the endorsed local providers, one of the Ramsey trusted real estate agents in your area. Sit down with them and say, listen, I'm a little scared and freaked out because I bought too much house last time and it scared me and I had to get out of it. I don't want to do that again. And so I need to start gathering information to help me make a calm, wise decision. Teach me, help me, show me the market, and let's begin to work our way through that. And they will gently, gradually, slowly show you, and you'll get your confidence based on the new knowledge you start gathering from this ELP with the heart of a teacher.
Well, and I think that's good for anyone sitting on the sidelines of the real estate market right now, because the reality is every day there's a new news article out that sounds scary and there's a million different opinions and there's a lot of fear. You have a very legitimate situation where, you had some family things and too much house that caused fear now, but there's a lot of people feeling fear for a lot of reasons. So sit down, figure out the facts, talk to a professional who knows what they're doing and can bring peace.
Yeah. When you're feeling all hyped up, folks, Deloney talks about this all the time. Facts are your friends. No one makes good decisions when they're afraid, greedy, or drunk. This is The Ramsey Show.